All right, Steve here, Carolina Bee Ranch. Got a video for y'all today about catching the swarm. Got my buddy Chris here with his lovely assistant. She is official. Look at the bee hat. Bow. All right. All right, well, apparently, this is actually going to be pretty straightforward. The bees are in this box. Yep, right there in that box. No cutting stuff apart, no major construction. They're just in that box. Pretty straightforward. That is the electrical box that this cord goes into for this camper. As you can see, we got some bees. Very friendly bees, best I can tell. And you know, it's nothing but the finest safety equipment, as usual. Got my sting-proof tank top on. But I am going to go ahead and throw a bee jacket on for this, because when you go digging them out of where they're at, they're usually not super thrilled about it, but it'll be fine. Stay tuned. All right, so we're just in here smoking some bees. Let them know we have intentions of coming in. Coming in, ladies, coming in. Now, the great thing about this is we know right where they're at. Like, I'm not going to have to go tearing apart a bunch of stuff in the camper or anything crazy. It's right here in this little box. And there's even 2 little screws to access that panel. So I'm going to go ahead and put on this bee jacket over here just because you never know how they're going to respond when you go digging in them. I feel like it's going to be all right, but if you get stung in the eyeball, there is a very good chance you will lose that eyeball. So trying not to risk it. I only have one spare. All right, so the access to this, unfortunately, was not as smooth as we thought it would be. There's a little crack we've got access to right here now. You can hear them getting kind of heated that we're here.
They're coming out. You might crush them.
Oh, they're coming out the top here. Getting a little smoke. Yeah, I suppose now might be a good time to put my gloves on. But yeah, it's starting to get interesting, y'all. Maybe I'll just prop you up right here and see if you can see anything. I don't know.
You want me to film?
Yeah, see if you can get any of this action in here, because I'm just gonna go ahead and give it one good yank and get it loose so we can get some bees moving.
I'll hold it for a second.
It's not like it's gonna be really any less damaging if I do it swiftly. Try not to tear this up, but in like sections. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Got some comb. Good deal.
That's really pretty.
You see that? Nice. See that comb? That comb's what we need to transfer into the frames. That's what I got those big rubber bands for. I'm going to take those combs off of there one at a time, and I'm going to bungee them into the frame. All these little yellow capped ones are little baby bees.
Yeah.
Female baby bees. If they were bubbled up like a tip of a bullet, those are the male bees. But this time of year, they're not making drones because they don't need to be breeding queens. They're just making workers. So we can go ahead and start the extracting of the bee process. I just need my my frames and my rubber band.
Did you grab this?
Yeah, I might need that. So we got these big rubber bands here that I brought earlier. And the reason is you can put them around these frames pretty easily without them stressing the rubber band. Now, believe it or not, after a while, the bees will actually chew through these and drag them out of the front of the colony. But not before they've attached all this to the side with actual wax. Excuse me, ladies. Try to be gentle about this. Nope, I just dropped one, so I'm going to start with that one. Because that one has already come loose. Oh, that one's coming loose too. Might as well just go ahead and get it. Now, they're not going to be thrilled because I'm squishing some bees with my thumb here. But basically, what we're going to do here is just rubber band this into the new frame.
It's vibrating.
Yeah, they're vibrating. All right. And even though that doesn't look super secure, like I said, they will make it secure. here within a few days.
You got enough frames for all those? You can double up?
Yeah, I might have to put like 2 in each frame. But so that's already off to a good start. We got some.
You need some more rubber bands?
Yeah, probably gonna need that whole bag. I think they're in the back of the truck. Appreciate it. See what I do without y'all, man. All right, ladies, hang tight, hang tight. We'll have you situated and rehomed soon. It's gotta be nice and gentle here. All right.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. And I've actually got that one in there upside down. That is great. They are not in like that. Great. Just noticed that. That's a rookie move. Definitely a rookie move.
It is getting beesy in here.
Oh yeah.
You are.
Appreciate it. Oh, well, they don't double up. And then these ones, much as I hate to re-bother them, it'll mess the brood up if you leave them upside down like that. So
What'll happen?
I think they'll just die off.
Okay.
But it's not that hard to just turn it around real quick. They're already being pretty chill. Cool. Look at you. Look at you. Ain't a fine beekeeper yet.
One of these days.
All right, so that's already looking like more or less like a frame of bees with some comb right there. So you gently lift this up, get them on there, set them in their box. That is a step in the right direction, because for all we know, the queen is on that frame. Ideally, I'd be wanting to spot her if I can, but for now, once you get all the frames in there, you know she's probably on one of them. So that's what we're gonna do.
So is there like a specific scent you want to wear? Is there like a beekeeper's cologne of sorts? Kind of like DRP?
That's smoke, honestly, but I'm like getting so freaking hot. I have to peel out of this thing. Because we're in this camper here, there's like no ventilation. About to croak.
Yeah, you don't hold it, I'll go open a window.
Back here at the Carolina Bee Ranch, extraction of these bees here. We came back, and apparently there's a bottom, like a false bottom in this thing. They had more bees hiding under it. So even though there's a good amount of bees where they are supposed to be, there's still a good amount of bees right here too. So I'm basically just using this butter container and just scraping bees in here, slowly but surely. These are super calm bees, like, I mean, very, very calm bees.
Yeah.
And I don't even have gloves on or anything. Normally when you come messing with bees at night with a white light like this, they just attack the white light. They do not like it at all. But yeah, there's your cup of bees.
Breakfast.
Are you getting stung? All right, so it's the next day, Sunday, obviously. It's the only time I look like this. And the bees are pretty much happy and chilling. They have been transferred over here now. And as you can see, they're doing some orientation flights. Just learning their new surroundings. And there's plenty of bees coming and going. They're this particular box, it doesn't seal up very well in the back, so they're actually like using the almost like an upper entrance back here. But this is just a temporary situation. I'm not going to have them in here very long. I'm going to transfer them into a 10 frame as soon as they get these pulled out comb attached to the frames. But yeah, they're here in this little apiary. There's not a whole lot to it. Just a couple in this particular location. But they seem to be happy bees. And I gotta say, those are the friendliest bees I have probably worked with in a while. A good long while. I mean, all my bees are pretty friendly. Bees in general are pretty friendly. But these particular bees are just super calm. So I'm actually going to try and do a lot of really like heavy feeding on this colony. I'm not going to worry about using it for honey production. I'm mainly going to mark this colony for just splits and more splits, and just make a bunch more friendly bees. So that's how we do it over at the Carolina Bee Ranch. Sorry it's been so long since there's a video. I'm definitely going to start making more videos and keeping the channel kind of alive and up to date, especially now because of the whole, I hate to even say it on YouTube because they'll pull down your video, but because of the whole current viral situation, there's not like beekeeping